going on, guys? Your host, Buffalo Bob, and welcome to Road to 32. And we are in our first episode of the new calendar year of 2025, and I am beyond excited to tell you guys what I'm going to be doing. And you could probably read on the top of the title up here, it is going to be the New York Rangers for this episode, and I am way overdue to do the New York Rangers for multiple reasons. For one, I have not been to Madison Square Garden in less than 6 years, maybe 7 at this point. 2018 was the last time I was there. So it's been 7 years since I've been to Madison Square Garden. That's number one. And number two, I feel like I owe it to you guys because I said this about the Yankees when I went to the Yankees home opener back in April against the Toronto Blue Jays. I was at that game, of course, and I hate the Yankees. The same thing applies to the Rangers. I hate them with the passion because I grew up in a household full of Islander fans, so I'm also an Islander fan. But in general perspective about the Rangers, I feel it's only appropriate that I owe it to all my friends who are Ranger fans, or not just my friends, but just anybody in the world, really, who's a New York Ranger fan. I feel I owe it to them because of the fact that, number one, it's an original 6 team, and number two, it's been a while since I've been to Madison Square Garden. So I figure I'd give you guys my firsthand experience of actually being at the game tomorrow night, and it's going to be pretty crazy, as the New York Rangers will take on the Ottawa Senators. Okay, so for this game, I had two choices. Either go to the one on the 21st, which is tomorrow, against the Ottawa Senators, or wait till Thursday, the 23rd, against the Philadelphia Flyers. And I said to myself, do I really need to show the Flyers for like the third time? Because at that point, when I saw that it was the Flyers, I said, I'm just going to go to Ottawa, because at this point, I haven't seen the Sens play in 20 years, in person at least. And on top of all that, I've seen the Flyers now since like the Stadium Series when I went to Florida to see the Panthers, obviously here at UBS. So I've seen the Flyers enough. I don't need to see the Flyers, no more than I already have. So the Ottawa Senators would be very interesting. So this point, you would actually get a team that's actually being competitive and have a chance to make the playoffs, compared to the Rangers. The fuck happened to the Rangers? Within the last 15, almost 20 years that I've been following hockey, the Rangers have always been competitive. But then the one year that they are not competitive, they're one of the worst teams in the NHL. And there's been so much drama. There's been so much disarray within the Big Apple with the Rangers. And it's unfortunate because they're an original 6 franchise, and I'm accustomed to them for being competitive. And they were just in the Eastern Conference Finals 7 months ago. So to me, it's a big shocker what's happening with the Rangers. But ultimately, I am excited to go to Madison Square Garden, and I am excited to take you guys with me on this journey to see the Rangers play tomorrow night. So with that being said, let's get rocking and rolling. And tomorrow, we're going to be taking the Long Island Railroad into Penn Station. So from there, we'll see what happens. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later, and see you tomorrow. What's up, guys? It's Buffalo Bob, and I'm here at the Long Island Railroad. And yes, my camera is shaking because it is very cold outside. But in the meantime, I just got home, took a shower real quick, and I took my car. Whoosh! I drove right to the Long Island Railroad, and now I'm just waiting for the train to come in peace. And it should be here in about 5 minutes or so. So with that being said, I'll be on my way to Madison Square Garden for the Ranger game tonight. So I'm hoping for a good game. I don't really want either team to win, but if I had to pick one, I'm wearing the Rangers. So with that, I'll see you at the Garden. The train ride to Penn Station took about 45 minutes, which on a normal day is not that bad for me. But generally speaking, it wasn't very jam-packed either. All right, here we are, Penn Station. We're on our way to the Ranger game. I just have to find my way around, and we should be ready to go. I knew Penn Station was going to be doing major renovations for years, but little did I have any idea they were going to make it this nice. And I'm actually really impressed, and I haven't been here in a long time. Here it is, guys. Madison Square Garden, home of the New York Rangers. It's been a while since I've been here, and I'm excited to be back. Let's go. From the Rolling Stones to the New York Knicks, Madison Square Garden is the world's most famous arena for a very good reason. This venue is over a century old. Now, granted, this place has been renovated multiple times, but it's very up to date to its standards. Other than the hallways being completely shallow and not for everybody to fit through, MSG's renovation makes it really nice. Well, here we are, Madison Square Garden. It's a nice night for hockey, that's for damn sure.
The Ottawa Senators against the New York Rangers.
Guess what day it is? He's like, Mike, come on, Mike. Guess what day it is? And he goes, it's Trump Day. And he goes, woo-hoo. Actually,
I want to tell you, I love you all very much. Thank you.
I've never seen a happier team. All the way, leap to the net, he scores! He said we will win Game 6. He has just picked up Save Shesterkin! Glorious and free, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Sailors that star-spangled banner yet Thank you, John.
Here we go. Good. And the face-off won by Ottawa. Boy, Will!
had the right idea.
All right, and it's 1-0 at the end of the first period here at Madison Square Garden. And the Rangers are playing a somewhat sloppy game. It's sort of the sense, so it's really not making much of a difference. A bunch of penalties have been thrown around like crazy. There was a couple of offside calls as well that had to be challenged as well. So things are kind of teeter-tottering at a certain point. So realistically, both teams have just been pretty sloppy overall, but the Rangers right now have the lead and the momentum going into the second. So with that, we're hoping for a high-flying second. So with that, series period number 2.
Get it out, out, out! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Come on, right there! Oh! Back to back! Yeah! Yeah! It's 2-1 there. Go! Go! That was an offside. Beauty. Wing.
Oh! That's gonna hurt like a bitch.
That's gonna leave him off.
That's what started it all. I had no choice but to leave midway through the third period as much as I wanted to stay, but I had a train to catch. I'm definitely up for doing another round at Madison Square Garden in the near future. Alright, so I am standing outside of Madison Square Garden and I am leaving early because I have a train to catch. But as a result, the Rangers are up currently 3-0 over the Ottawa Senators. I thought the first period was a bit sloppy on both sides. The second period, the Rangers just outright dominated the period. And then the third period, the momentum just broke out. All hell broke loose, and the Rangers, Matt Reppy scored a goal, and the place went fucking nuts. So I'll put it in that retrospective. So overall, I had a good time in Madison Square Garden. And I'm talking to my wife about doing another project in 2025, particularly in March. But we'll talk about it down the road. We're talking about doing a concert for Disturbed, but we're in the early stages, so we'll see where that goes. With that being said, from Madison Square Garden in New York, I'll talk to you guys later, and peace out. As I leave the Ranger game, I made it safely back on the train with a 45-minute ride from Penn Station to Long Island. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one.